What up? Top of the morning, evening, nighttime, whenever you're watching this. Hope things are going well. Let's see. Get a couple people up in this joint. Until then, we'll knock one out real quick. Apollo, you're back. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. And get everything situated real quick. Nice. Yeah, I said I was working on it. I was working on the intro. We played it at the end yesterday. Did you leave before we played it yesterday at the end of the stream? With the intro, it was just a preview of what we had so far. We've been working on. It's not completed yet. A couple changes I wanted to make to it, especially after hearing it out loud, you know. But that's not neither here nor there. Give me 1 second. I had on the wrong headset. Where am I going? Description. I'm gonna do blue hair, Mr. Sunset. Oh yeah. Drawing with ammo is a lot harder than it looks. What's crazy is that sometimes, like while I'm drawing it, I like zone out to where it's like it draws itself. As crazy as that sounds. Here we go. No, there it is. All right, Mr. Sunset. So just him standing in front of the sunset. Guy standing in front of the sunset. We knocked this one out. I think we gotta do 10 today. So I can't play around. I was messing around. That wasn't real. That wasn't real one. Although that was perfect. Dang. I said I wouldn't start over, but you know, I wasn't feeling it. See what I mean? Alright. I'm starting to get the foot, but the most important part of the picture is the head. So I think I gotta go in the other direction. Right? Maybe start at the hand, left hand, up to the shoulder, head, left hand up to the shoulder, and then it has to be a lot smaller. That's his head, that's his foot, that's his waist. Um, so, you know how I have a stick drift, right? Every time I'm about to go buy a controller, it stops. Look at this. No stick drift all day. And then I say, I don't even really need one. And then it comes back. Mr. Sunset. Oh no, my iPad died. It was crazy. Last night I was trying to charge it before I went to sleep, but it said there was water in the charging port. Crazy. Making a bagel. What kind of bagel? Everything bagel. A onion bagel. Raisin and cinnamon bagel. Jalapeno bagel. Those are the only bagels I like. Everything bagel. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Um, what was I doing? I was gonna write on the list the one we just did. And that was Mr. Sunset. Nice. Moving along, moving along. We gotta knock this list out, man. People are starting to think I lied to them. They're starting to think, oh man, this guy just wanted a subscription. He told me he was gonna draw mines, and man, come to the live if you want to skip the line, or the line is gonna get you, baby. The thing is, we got like 2,000 plus subscribers, and we want to do everyone I told subscribing. We got you. Please believe. Please believe. Another thing I noticed is some people put their requests under videos that aren't. But then some people never subscribed. Should I still do theirs? What do you think? Apollo. If they didn't subscribe, but I put them on the list in case they did subscribe, should I still do it? I'm gonna go with let's do the subscribers first. Yeah, I remember that guy. What, didn't he have a cat? Bouquet. He said to call him something else because I wasn't saying it right, but sounds bouquet to me. And then you get every once in a while you get someone with a very offensive profile pic. Yeah? We can't have that. But what we can have is the next one. He looks like a guy from Dragon Ball Z wearing green and purple. Arms crossed. Looks like he's wearing some pants on his head. Two big ears on the side, fold over the back. he's been working out. Alright, here we go. This one's gonna be crazy because I'm gonna have to look down a lot. There's too much info in this one. Here we go. How embarrassing. Check and mate. Check and mate. I'm gonna have to find out what that guy's name is. I'm gonna have to find out what that guy's name is. Oh, it's funny. He put that under Dragon Ball too. That was a good one. Mine is Impossible. Those are always good. Oh no, that one is Impossible. That one is Impossible. He put up an X-rated one. With booty cheeks out. I'm alright, bro. I'm not trying to get. You know, my drawings are way too detailed. From the time I start drawing bubbles, you say, yeah. Report this guy. We got the next one. Haruto. Haruto. Welcome anybody in the chat. See a couple people came in while during the last drawing. Make sure you hit that like button one time for your boy. Hit that like button one time for your boy. It will be appreciated. If you're in the chat and you want us to draw yours, let us know. We got you, baby. Right now we're gonna do Haruto. It's a person with blonde hair in the front. Look kind of like Sailor Moon. Well, the outfit they're wearing looks like Sailor Moon. We got you. We'll make sure we're reloaded. Was it the wrong gun? Was it the wrong gun? Man, you know it was the wrong gun. You want a cod pack? Which cod pack? You said you wanted a cod pack. It looks great. The cardboard one? If it's the cardboard one, I said the same thing. The cardboard kid that came out yesterday looks tight. Let me know which one you're talking about. I'm going to draw this real quick. Haruto. Tell me that's not Haruto, bro. You can see the eyes. The eyes came out pretty decent. The hair came out alright. The shirt is sellable. Would I buy it? That's a different story. But someone out there will say, oh man, I've been looking for a shirt like that. I've been looking for a shirt like that. Spectral Wolf? Let's go look at that Spectral Wolf. Oh, that's the cardboard kid I was talking about. It just looks like a fun character to, you don't even want to shoot nobody or nothing. That looks like it's in the wrong game, right? You said Spectral Wolf. Spectral Wolf. Oh, this one? Let's see. Oh, they let you shoot it? Oh, what? Oh, that's crazy looking. Oh, and you get the little paw. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. And then it probably has a death effect too. Those are the cool ones are with the death effect. I liked when they started putting the death effects on melee weapons. Yeah, but that one is a good one. That one I give it a solid 5. You can't tell who it is. I don't know anime like that either, but you could tell it's someone. 600 COD points. Oh, come on, I only got 600 COD points. I'm sure you spent more than your fair share in COD points. I'm just glad they let us use the old skins we bought from Modern Warfare 2 and 3. Because, you know, my favorite one is the Jack Link skin. Yeah. Alright. Let's see who's next. We gotta keep going. After that, the egg we did, S we did, egg we did. I can't do a letter. People with like easy alphabets want me to do theirs a lot, but those ones don't get a lot of likes, you know? They don't get a lot of traction because the people just see it and say, oh, it's too easy, bro. King's got a nice one. King's got a nice one. Wait, B. I see B. I gotta do B's. Alright. We should have did it like, from now on, I think we should do a little guess to where I draw it and you try to guess what it is. This one is subscriber created. Get ready. might look at it and say, Stan, that's not your best work. But when you see the profile pic, you're gonna give it a 10 because that is spot on what he has, bruh. What did we draw last? Was you the Naruto guy? That's B. I'm sorry about that. Forgot to write the last one down. Now we're in a predicament, right? What was the last one we did? It was the anime guy. Haruto. In Haruto, all right. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got a couple more to do. Look, it did it again. It was there. I can't do that. The cat, nope. Give me 1 second. Gotta do a bunch of these we did. This is when I started losing control right here. So everything started getting out of order. I started having people doubled up on the list just to make sure I didn't miss them. We did Dorisco before. We did that kid. Please make me. If he wanted me to make his whole family, but he didn't subscribe, bro. We got subscribers. We got subscribers that are waiting. Creepy crepe. Perfect seller. Yeah, that's what we were. Gotta get order back. Sorry about that. Let's see. Right now, we're gonna do creepy crepe. Here's a crepe that's got a knife in his hand, standing on a plate. Looks like he's daring you to eat him. All right, creepy crepe. You got a fury kill with a knife? Sick. Sick. Fury kills with a knife? That's nice. One thing I don't like how they have it different in multiplayer versus Warzone. Like in multiplayer, you can one hit with the L1 or two hit with the L1, or you do the animation with the heavy attack. In Warzone, there's none of that. It's just regular hit, no matter what you do. You can't do that animation where you trap them, so you have to hit them, and then it's 4 hits. 4 hits to get a kill with any melee weapon? Get out of here, bro. And then they took the friggin' riot shield. Let me stop. You're alive. Here we go. Horrible. Creepy crepe. Crepe with a knife. What do you give that one? Out of 10. Everybody in the chat, type one number. If I would type a number, it'd be 4. It'd be 4. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, you know? I think I'm missing one. Oh, no, I wrote it up there. So that's 5. Let's go check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. All right. Next on the list, anybody in the chat? You want yours done? Now's the time. We can knock it out real quick. Ooh, storyteller. Storyteller's got a nice one. I'm not even gonna let you know what this one is. We're gonna see who can guess it first. Who can guess it first? This is a pretty easy one you should be able to get. Let's reload and we'll start it up. Let's see. I'll give you a couple seconds to go find a corner to lay down and hide in so you can take a look at the drawing and guess. 5 seconds. Ready? It actually came out perfect. But it's hard to tell. It was a book. It's a book with the pages open. The lines underneath going up like this. I figured no one was going to guess it. So I just said, you know what, I'll go for more detail in the picture. It was on a table. Let's see. Anybody in the chat want to get theirs drawn? Nobody said anything. There's a lot of people out there saying, do mine, do mine. But if you just came to watch, chill out, check out the art, appreciate it. Always welcome. Always welcome. Next on the list. Hey, sadly, nah, we did it happily. We did it happily. Ghost. Ooh, that one looks like a good one from far. Ooh, Sherman. Sherman's got a good one. What is this rat from? It's a rat wearing chains and got a mic in his hand. He's kind of a heavy set rat. Red beanie on. Red elf-like beanie. Looks pretty cool. So another picture of the chains. We want that rat head. Paws. We want the rat's ears and beanie. Alright. We'll start with the microphone, arm, head, But if the microphone's in his hand, we gotta get here. I started too high to where I couldn't get the rat's ears and stuff in there. We'll start with the head this time. Yeah, it didn't look like shit until I got back here. You can see the rat smiling, holding the microphone. He's got his chains on. Boom, bang. Now, while I'm drawing, I'm reading the chat. I see you hating, bro. I see you hating, bro, but I can't break my concentration to come be petty with you. You think my chat, my subscribers are bots, you tripping. You tripping. Do you know individually, each one of these subscribers I spoke to, individually, I told them I'ma draw yo. So me sitting here having to draw 2,000 profile pictures from individuals who constantly come and check to see if they're still on the effing list. And you walk up, first time in the channel, never been here before, but you got something to say. You type this. Oh, I'm a man. You still here watching? He's still here, right? Most subs are bots. Apollo, he called you a bot. Apollo, I'm glad you're back. Apollo, are you a bot? I didn't know bots ate bagels. That's crazy. They let y'all eat now? Man. Oh my goodness, that was funny. I got bots that subscribe. I wish. Hey, you know what? The other day I was thinking, um, if you have more subscribers, you get more respect in the streets, right? So, I see other people um, they got so many subscribers, but all that does is let other people say, oh, if other people are subscribed, I should subscribe too, you know? Oh, yeah, let's all get it. But it wouldn't feel right. I'm not a cheater. I don't cheat. I don't lie. I don't do none of that. So, you know why? So that I don't have to watch over my back while I do anything. I don't have to memorize any lies that I told to be in the future. No. Everything is real, bro, on the up and up. On the up and up. We're building a fresh community from the ground up. We're going to be artists, cool people, people that like melee kills, sneaking up. Oh, ah, oh, ah. That didn't kill him, but you get the idea. Wait, can this even kill somebody from this thing? Let's see. You probably gotta dump the whole clip. Was it 4, 9, 5, 5 hits? 8, 9, 10, dang, 10. Alright, follow the rapping rat. Did I even save the rat? I didn't even save the rat because of getting distracted by Mitch. But you know what though? I think, fellas, I think we're starting to get bigger because Mitch came in here today and he was just talking crazy. Yesterday the guy came in and he was trying to sell people stuff. So people are starting to see it, starting to show up at least. So let's give ourselves a round of applause. Apollo, that's for you. Mitch, welcome. Graffiti said hi. Create your own profile. Ah, bye, Unc. Hi, nephew. We gonna catch him in the battle later on and execute him. What are we doing? Saving that last rat. Give me a second, fellas. Let me do this. All right. Apologies. But you know, and then too, he's saying, how bored do you have to be to do this? It's not really boredom because it's actually helping my accuracy. One thing I learned today was that I don't have to look at how many bullets I have anymore. I just know by how the gun sounds, I can tell how many bullets I have and when I'm running out of bullets. You know, like if you listen next time I start shooting, listen to how it sounds when I first start shooting, as opposed to how it sounds when I have 30 bullets or so. When it first starts shooting, the gun sounds solid and heavy, but then toward the end of the shooting, it starts sounding hollow, to where it's like, on my bike, I have a bike that doesn't tell you, it doesn't have a gas gauge, you know? There's no gas gauge, so you just have to know how much gas you have, either by opening it and looking inside, or what I do is I slap the side of the tank, and when I slap the tank, depending on how much gas there is, it makes a different noise, you know? When it's full, ding, 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 ding. When it's empty, dong, 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 dong. In the middle, dong, dong, dong. So I could tell, dang, 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 dang. Okay, I got a lot. I don't got to pull over. When I ding, 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 I know, oh man, let me start looking for one. It's not important, but I'm gonna have to start thinking, where am I gonna get this gas from? So, as long as you're practicing in-game situations, you're always learning, right? Like in this situation, I might be shooting somebody, and there's one up on the hill up here, but then there's one at the car, and then there's one over here. So I shoot this guy, and then I can shoot this guy, and instead of letting go, I'm just gonna hold it and shoot that guy, right? But because this is a certain path I have to take, you would imagine that's a person, that's a person, that's a person, that's a person, that's a person. And if you... Hold up, stick drift is getting me. You could trace that line over and over. If those are people, they're dead. R.I.P. them. Right? But you don't know that when you hating, you don't really see. You got blinders on. You just hating. You don't have time to see what's going on or what's really the deal. I don't know though. It's all love. It's all love. We did a lot today. Oh, shark. Man, another cat? Oh, nah, bro. Oh, he wanted me to draw something else? There was a kid yesterday that I drew. He wanted me to draw Salt Shaker. It was his turn, and I drew his logo, his profile picture. But he really wanted me to do, what was it? A Salt Shaker. Not too sure what it was. However, we'll do one last one. We'll do two more. Anybody in the chat? Oh, he said create your own profile. I guess that's the last one we'll do. I guess that one we'll do. Mine is a good one. I like it. Created it myself from scratch. No, I stole it from another logo. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want them to come looking for their money. You feel me? Here we go. Bruh. Like that one, I know what it looks like, so I didn't really have to study it or anything. What do you rate that one? Now we gotta get real. Now we gotta get real. TV, the S, man. But I did try. I can see I tried. I see if I had a second chance, um, of course it'd be better. But what do you say, right? I'm just trying to do extra, make it look cool. You think making it look cool is gonna save it? It always does. It's actually looking better and better. But before you leave, everybody slap that like button one time. If you don't mind. If you don't mind. Saturday, Sunday, live complete. Thanks for coming. Next live is gonna be on Wednesday. Make sure you come through. Make sure you come through. Hold on, before we leave, you wanted to hear the song, right? No, wait, Apollo, I was about to play the song for you. I was about to play it for you, missed it yesterday. I just gotta turn up the music. I didn't even save the rap because of hold on. Hold on. We got bang. Thanks for coming through, bro. Thanks for coming.